Kirsten?
All right, Bob, thank you. We're going to continue now with the Kavanaugh line of questioning here. As you know, Dr. Christine Blasey Ford testified that Justice Kavanaugh sexually assaulted her more than 35 years ago when the two were attending high school. If your child or grandchild was in Dr. Ford's shoes, would have you advised him or her to come forward with these allegations? Congressman, we're going to start with you.
Absolutely, and I think one of the things of the Me Too movement, which is a benefit, is that our daughters and our granddaughters know that when they make a complaint, that they are going to be listened to. And like so many women, when you feel the sting of discrimination or discounting or diminishment or condescension or harassment, you just abhor all of that in every single form. And the good thing is that the shame is on the perpetrator now. And you know that is where the shame is going to be placed. And that is a positive. It is not placed on the victim at this point. Now, we know that Phil had issues in his administration. There was a path for Friends of Phil where sexual harassment claims were handled, and there was also the path for everyone else. And what happened? The voices of those women were shredded. They died in that shredder.
Congressman, thank you. Governor, would you advise your child or grandchild to go public with these allegations?
You know, today, with the sensitivity that we have to these issues, I certainly would, yes. I certainly also understand that back 30 years ago, the conditions were different and someone might have felt differently. I also understand, remember, my wife is someone who has worked for 30 years with victims of sexual abuse and both women and children. And she's also, taught me a lot about all the impediments that there are to women coming forward and all the reasons why someone might not step out at that particular point. So I don't consider the fact of someone not coming forward at the time to be an issue at all in that regard. You know, in regard to this, the congressman keeps talking about this stuff in my administration. We had an issue with someone. We got rid of that person the next day. We tried to help the victim every way we could. We do not maintain notes of those because they're public records. The reason we don't maintain notes is to help the victim.
Governor, thank you. Congressman, 30 seconds for rebuttal.
Yes, what we know is that the women probably lost their job, or they were told they could resign. The guys got promoted. The Friends of Phil got promoted. Some of them are probably sitting in the viewing room watching this debate this evening. It is imperative that women know that they're going to be listened to. And as I said, one of the benefits of the Me Too movement is that now our daughters and our granddaughters know that they are going to be heard.
Congressman, thank you. Governor, would you like to respond?
Sure. Congressman, I can't imagine how you can possibly say that. It does not comport to the facts. The individual who performed these acts was gone the next day from the governor's office. The woman who had been assaulted had all the support we could possibly give her in the human resources, did not change her job in any way. What you're saying, Congressman, is just flat wrong.
All right, Congressman, would you like to respond?
Well, it was reported in the Associated Press and in the Tennessean, so I guess what Phil is saying is that they in their reporting was flat wrong.
Governor, 15 seconds.
Nothing. I certainly had nothing to add to that. I know what the facts of the matter were. That woman was protected in every way we knew how.
All right, Governor. Congressman, thank you.